Through careful management of state funds, we have saved more than $20 billion. In the first 100 days of my administration has been the establishment of a fully functioning government based on talent and meritocracy. Many skilled Indonesians who had built their careers abroad are returning to serve our nation. This success was greatly aided by the smooth transition ensured by my esteemed predecessor, President Joko Widodo, to whom I extend my sincere gratitude for our long and fruitful cooperation. Is the free nutritious meal program. Providing a nutritious meal each day might seem modest, yet when implemented across hundreds of thousands of schools, 330,000 to be exact, from remote villages to vibrant urban centers, it becomes a significant investment in our future. Our aim for this program is to cover more than 85 million children and pregnant women in Indonesia. Also, our initiative is to offer free health checks for all Indonesians. This is to promote preventive care and early detection of health issues, fostering a healthier and more productive society, and saving a lot of money. Infrastructure development, too, has been a cornerstone of our vision. Indonesia's vast and varied geography has long isolated many communities. And to bridge these gaps, we have embarked on an ambitious program in partnership with the private sector. I'm now opening the infrastructure sector to the private sector, inviting private enterprise from foreign and domestic markets. We are building vital lifelines, roads, bridges, ports, airports, energy lines, digital networks that connect our people and stimulate local economies. Digital connectivity has received special attention too. In today's interconnected world, it is not a luxury, but a necessity. By reallocating the 6 gigahertz Wi-Fi spectrum for public use, we have effectively doubled our internet capacity. The implications are significant. A young entrepreneur in a remote village can now have the same access, the same digital resources as someone in our capital city. This ensures that every Indonesian from the remotest island to the heart of Jakarta has the same opportunity to participate in the digital economy, to learn, innovate, and prosper. Sound financial stewardship and management has been crucial to making these initiatives possible. Through careful management of state funds, we have saved more than $20 billion, equivalent to about 10% of our annual budget. These savings that were allocated to projects and programs without a clear strategy will now be used to finance more than 20 multi-billion-dollar strategic projects that will transform the country. These include investments in nickel, bauxite, copper, and other critical minerals downstream industries. At the same time, we are developing substantial petrochemical industries as well as massive AI data centers. Additionally, we are channeling funds into projects that advance food security, aimed at turning Indonesia into a net food exporter within a few years, along with initiatives to increase protein production, support aquaculture, and develop clean and renewable energy projects, leveraging our rich mineral and renewable resources. Furthermore, we are prepared to launch Danantara Indonesia, our new sovereign wealth fund, which, according to our initial evaluation, exceeds $900 billion asset under management. This fund, which will be launched on the 24th of February, this month, will invest our natural resources and state assets into sustainable high-impact projects across sectors such as renewable energy, advanced manufacturing, downstream industries, food production, etc. All these projects will contribute to achieving our committed target of 8% economic growth. At the same time, we remain resolute in our commitment to eradicate corruption and mismanagement. Our actions have proven that no one is above the law. Those once considered untouchable are now held accountable. As we drive these transformative projects, we remain mindful of the challenges facing ordinary Indonesians. Like many countries, we have grappled with inflation and rising living costs, particularly in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic and the wars in Ukraine and Gaza. Keeping the cost of living manageable remains a top priority, for only by ensuring that every citizen enjoys a decent quality of life can we build broader support for our ambitious vision. I'm deeply proud that the Indonesian people have embraced our efforts. With an approval rating of 81% for my government in its first 100 days, a figure that dramatically transcends the percentage that voted for me in the last election. I recognize that the people of Indonesia are fully behind this agenda of strategic transformation. The trust and optimism of our citizens inspire us to press on with our work, ensuring that every Indonesian benefits from the progress we are building together. It is this shared vision and collective effort that will drive our nation forward into a future defined by peace, justice, progress, and opportunity. In closing, distinguished colleagues, let me reiterate my commitment to both national renewal and global partnership. Our investment in people, infrastructure, digital innovation, downstream industries, and prudent financial management all have one objective: building a resilient, progressive future for Indonesia, one that will enable us to play a key role on the world stage. I trust together we will reaffirm our dedication to a global order that upholds the dignity and potential of every nation. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to our continued dialogue and collaboration as we shape a future that reflects our shared aspirations. Thank you.
Gak sempat baca? Dengerin aja. Klik icon text to speech, nggak pakai ribet di okezone.com.